got me so messed up, don't ignore the signs. We've had enough of the whole damn thing that we got going. You hold the strings without me knowing. Why do I have to suffer through the thinking? Why do I have the feeling that we're sinking? I need to find a way. What's all this for? It's got me turned around, but I can't ignore the feelings that I found in this whole damn thing that we got going.
Alright, welcome all to VBBL Blood Bowl League. We're in the second split. We're in week 2. I'm here with my opponent for tonight's? This afternoon. Oh gosh, it's still early in the day. Some exciting action. ByronVilla's, the only coach who beat me last split. How you doing, huh?
I'm doing pretty well. I'll be honest, my win against you was not the cleanest. I would have clean one this time, but I say a clean one. I am playing a team with a lot of guard and mighty blow, so really a lot of fighting is going to happen, therefore not clean. But still, I feel like last time was a little bit of maybe a fluke, and I want to kind of show how much I've improved.
Yes, this will be REVENGERPALOOZA for me, looking to wipe the slate clean by crushing these humans and proving that first game was as much of a fluke as it could have been. And I think for Byron, like, yeah, getting that definitive win here would be huge, even while we're both probably going to get into the top 8 playoffs based on our split 1 performance, unless it goes disastrously from here on out. Like, we're in pretty good spots, but I guess we're going to end up at some point maybe even playing against each other in the playoffs.
That is a big possibility, yeah. I'm just looking, because now I think I've already got the team pretty much to cover myself for playoffs. It's sort of now trying to get myself as high of a seed as possible going into it, so I'm not having to face some chariot of chads in the first round. I'm not about that.
Yes, that's the main thing to avoid, is just not to be against them specifically. Let's see. So I'm just making sure I've got your numbers figured out here correctly. So you've got 5 rerolls. Oh, jeez.
Well, I had 4, and then it was sort of like I had the gold left over. Didn't want to spend it on cheerleaders. Why not just get a 5th reroll? Because, you know, screw it. It just means you can go for risky things.
Oh, you got 5 cheerleaders, and okay, 5 cheerleaders.
I had a lot of gold hanging about that I didn't want to get added to my team value, so I had to spend in other areas that wouldn't typically be where you'd want to invest your gold. But
okay, am I missing something here? That's 12 players. So I've got 3 players in there. I need some marks with no team value or something. Where am I missing? I've got you down at 1610, so I'm missing 80 team value.
80 team value. I've got Apothecary 9 fan factor. Oh wow.
Oh, there we go. There's one where it's missing. Yes, all one is saying you should probably just buy and fire. You can buy and fire cheerleaders if you want to get rid of money. Oliver Fernandez over on Facebook is extremely excited to see 5 cheerleaders at once. I don't know if it actually changes the number of cheerleaders on the pitch, sadly.
Oh yeah, I don't think it does.
Alright, so for any of you guys who've not seen these teams before, the Nurgle team, which we've got at the moment, we've got a Beast of Nurgle with Gar, which is great. Some Nurgle Warriors who are developing, particularly Old Winkaroo, who picked up Mighty Blow in the last game, which is going to be very, very useful. We've got Buffoon, who's got dodge. We've got Belly Rubs Barnaby, who's got dodge, extra arms, and sure hands, the big SVP hog on the team. Mighty Blow and Tackle for Pleased to Meet You. Dirty Player, and Kick for Blinded by Love, and it's all cool. Byron, why don't you take us through how your team's developed so far?
Oh, let me quickly get onto it. So, first of all, the highlight of the team, big man captain, it's Byron. No abilities to note, obviously Mighty Blow going to be there. Also, the level ups, you've got Stand Firm, basically means can't be pushed. Yep, Guard, which is a staple. And then I had to get Break Tackle because there wasn't really anything else to get, but you know, he can get out of sticky situations if he needs to be, even if I kind of want him in the sticky situations. And then we have Sir Jonjo with the blocked guard and the Mighty Blow. Counterfeit has the dodge. Viper with guard and Mighty Blow again. Our Thrower has the block and the dodge. Deadly combo. Great Heart, our Blitzer. We've been investing in Frenzy with him because I have plenty of guard, plenty of the Mighty Blow. I think now I want to start trying to spec off some blitzers, see what I can do with them. Another highlight of the team, Mass One Catcher, not only has the powerful block dodge combo, but also managed to roll extra agility. So this man is as agile and an elf, but also has the block and dodge. So very, very difficult to deal with. And then we have 3 linemen with one of them with tackle, one with guard, one with your wrestle, and wow, that's everything.
Yeah, I just want to get a quick look in at the big man Byron there. What a beast of a ogre. Old one is well into the break tackle you've got, which I think it's going to be like, I don't know what to think of it. It's going to be really, really annoying to have on a guard piece that I literally can't mark them, but it sort of encourages you to move them.
Which is weird. You don't want to move an ogre, do you?
Yeah, like you're taking the opportunity to go bonehead, and you're also getting the opportunity to fail the break tackle as well. So I guess it's when it's sort of like a really risky scenario. I know he might actually like get injured or die, and it's a case of, do I just try and get him out of there? But that'll be if I have like 4 or 5 players around him, and the rest of my team's just running down to your touchdown zone. It's sort of just like, I better just keep Byron safe because I like him. He's a good person to have on the team. Let's see. I think I've messed up my rerolls a little bit here because my team value is not quite right. So we've got, these are 70k rerolls. It puts me up to 1670. I don't have an apothecary, so that's zeroed out. I've got 7 fan factor. I don't invest in cheerleaders or coaches. I'm not that cool. And I've messed up something somewhere. I've got 13 players. That's right, the right number of players. 160, 130, 140, 150, 110, 110, 150, 120, 80, 40, 60, 60, 40. So those are all right. Where am I missing? I've got like 80 team value, which I've not accounted for.
Fan factor, maybe?
Is fan factor not? Maybe it's. Oh, maybe it's not showing up actually. Let's see.
That's 70, I think. So.
That would almost account for it, but no, it is picking up. Okay, I don't know what the I don't know what that is there. I'll still put down my team value as 1700 because that's what it's showing in the game. But I must just be missing something. All right, let's get on to the game. Hoorah! So we're almost exactly the same team value, which is crazy. I've got a nice 150k in the bank. I think you probably have as well. Yep.
Yeah.
I was thinking for a second that maybe I had extra money, and that's why it wasn't. I was getting extra team value from, but no, 150 doesn't give you spiraling expenses.
No, it's everything above 150. So I've been keeping mine exactly at 150.
All right, we'll have to manually figure out my TV as we go. All of my players are worth tons. Some of your players are worth tons. I guess so. We've got some very similar teams here. Like we both got 3 Mighty Blow, 1 on an unreliable source and 2 on some somewhat reliable sources. I guess my armor is generally a little bit better. Oh, we're at the Loud Guy Stadium, the Khemri Stadium called Drop the Mic. Nice. Oh boy, there's Mark Swan with his bucket haircut. Oh, look at him, thinks he's an elf. You've got all these like little things on the players which totally could be like customizable things you could even buy or earn.
Yeah,
little
I just give them all different faces. Yeah.
Look at my amazing team. I think my one thing I'm really missing is one of my Pescors doesn't have any skills at all, which is a big problem. But everyone else is doing okay. And Bellyrob's Barnaby, of course, is the star because he just steals all of the scores. There's Batoot. Last time round, the cutest Batoot did absolutely nothing. that was the biggest shame of the previous match in the league, is that I think it was more my thing that I just didn't use him properly.
Yeah. What do I want to do?
Attacking or defending, huh?
I'm actually going to go with this first.
Okie dokie.
I mean, you should keep that. I like that formation. I think you should just keep it. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
So I've got some strong boys. So I've got my dodgy bloke over here. I definitely want to bring in all of my beastmen, but it does. Actually, it's going to mean I'm going to have to put my warriors on the line of scrimmage, just or at least some of them, so that I don't have to put my beastmen there. Because I would take. Alright, so let's get swapped out for rosters. I've got a possibly overly big roster. Hey, one. How's it going? Hello, did you know me? I don't think so. I would have remembered the name quite as crazy as that. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing, but
that's great to hear. Great to hear, man.
Oh
man.
Alright, Strength 4, AP 9, disgusting guys are cool for the line. Yeah, I think that's true as well. In fact, I think I might just put more of them up there. Because they are going to survive a lot better than the Rotters are. And I don't mind if they end up getting sort of caught up in the... There's also a possibility that you get foul appearance and then mess up your whole plan. Oh, you're an MC5 person. Well, welcome to the stream. This will probably be very confusing because this is not like a first-person shooter in any way. Alright, so I've got my Nurgle boys up there. Well, I imagine that we could end up in a bit of a brawl. Let's see what you do.
Right,
Cross my arms defensively. Don't you dare hurt my cutest Batoot and Nurgle friends. Oh, let's swap over the team values because those are not the right side. Even though our team value is almost exactly the same.
Right. You say I have a very strong front line. I'm not a fan of that. I'll be honest. I do get first move, however. I'm aware of that. So...
watch out for this masked swan guy, everyone watching, because you won't see them after this match.
Oh.
That's right, I'm calling a bounty on Masked Swan.
Bold claims. We'll see if you can back that up, my friend.
He's going to be joining my team as a rotter.
I don't think that's going to happen, I'll be honest.
I'm going to murder him. Murder! 1mm, why did we stop playing MC5? Because the tournament stopped. And so that meant that as a person who's trying to make a living as a caster, I couldn't really carry on playing it. So you've got your two blitzers with Guard Mighty Blow, which I think is some of the general advice which I gave you when developing it. Is like, yeah, this is just the best way. And I think it's presumably working out pretty well. Any AG catcher running 8 must die. I think on one we're on the same page. He's actually got armor value 8, which is pretty good for that kind of player. Like, normally you'd expect it to be a lot lower, like armor value 7, but I think the humans do alright in that respect. Even with strength 2, that's... Yeah, it's normally strength 2 and armor value 7. Alright, so I've got kick. So... I can actually do some sort of shenanigans here.
Very interested to see which shenanigans you can pull off.
Okay. Not exactly where I would have wanted it to be, but it's okay. Extra reroll!
Hey. Oh, 6! Great! Let's see if I can make use of them. Okay, I'm going to... First of all, bring this guy up here.
You devil. So that is Kazka, who is pretty strong boy. I believe your chances of picking up the ball... Yeah, we were talking about this before we went on there, that the... On a given single roll is going to be better for the AG4, but you have to be willing to commit a reroll to get a better chance of picking up the ball. I mean, given that Byron has done an incredible job, I don't know how many injuries they've killed and sort of deaths they put in. I love having 2 1 in 6 chances of it screwing.
Oh, it wouldn't. What's it called? Turn around the turn.
No,
called?
it doesn't cause you a turnover if you.
Turnover. Turn around the turn. Here's the first one.
All right, this is gonna make it a lot easier.
Oh man, that is why you don't use big guys, ladies and gentlemen. They are unreliable.
At best.
Run over, so here.
Oh wow, this should open up some interesting possibilities.
No, it shouldn't.
Alright, gonna go for the early cage, I see.
You done?
Okay. Nice, nice.
No, I'm gonna be honest. It's actually surprisingly 1 dice. That's for a lineman who's 5 out. Like, do I care about this guy enough to actually be worried if he gets knocked down? The answer is no. So
Okay.
I'm actually gonna run it.
Well, you got your wish.
I have 6 rerolls. I'm taking it. I'll take that any day of the week.
Oh man.
Look at that. Look at that.
6 Nurglings in the suit has spent more time knocked out than anybody else on the rest of the team.
Beautiful.
BEA beautiful. Okay, I think I'm just gonna send him forward.
What a beautiful, beautiful creature.
Alright, it's my... Alright, well I can do some fun stuff here, I think.
Oh,
great. Oh!
He's fine.
Yeah,
Just a quick stun.
he's had worse. Okay. I know that your guy is 100% getting away, but I'm okay with that.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was a little bit disappointing. I was hoping that would do a bit more. Right. What else have we got going on? I'm going to bring him over. Bring him up there. Just going to give you one more thing to think about.
I'm committing a lot to this right flank. I do not agree with this, I'll be honest, but especially not that foul.
Oh, Sir Jonjo, though. I mean, I'm pretty tempted, though it's more likely than not he's just going to get stunned again.
Yeah,
I think what I'll do is I'll be over here. I'm ready to foul him if you look at me wrong. Okay. I think this is okay. Alright.
Right, let's
What comes next?
Scores on the doors? Not too bad, actually. Wow. That's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, I would say, like, I don't expect to ever be able to hold down that guy. I'm just planning on murdering the rest of your team until you decide that you'd rather do something else.
Hmm. Yeah, I like the way this is going. See ya.
Yeah, I could have put my tackle guy next to you, but I figured you'd probably just get away anyway. Like...
So if this guy who's up here, that should be 2 dice. And... I'll move this guy over here. Alright, so move this guy up here.
I know you guys are terrifically slippery. Oof. Buffoon!
Oh, the dodge. Oh, I forgot. I'm dumb. Hello, guys. Welcome to me playing. I'm not very good at Blood Bowl.
Reading comprehension is not great.
No, not exactly. You can, yeah, you know what? I'll let you get off. I'll let you get off scot-free. There you go. Enjoy your little push.
You're a gentleman.
I know, I really am. Ah,
oh, double bucket.
Wait, I have rerolls. I don't care. Oh, never mind.
Alright, well, so Byron, a lot was said about Byron, but the results have been a little disappointing.
Oh, man. Right, this guy can get his... Get out of there. I think, you know, I like those 2 having a rest over there. I think that's honestly fine. Have I used my blitz yet? I haven't. Can I use my blitz anywhere that's cool?
I did spend a lot of my previous games of Blood Bowl not using the blitz because I'd be like, okay, this is going fine. There we go. R1's giving you some side eye in the chat for that.
There it is. Anybody's use his blitz, is there? Could use it here, maybe get a push. And if we're all looking for a push, that's fine. Just get you out of the way.
Oh boy.
That was not a push. No.
Oh boy, I was really hoping that would go worse, just because it's kind of like a morality tale if it does.
Yeah. I am thoroughly screwing up.
You are making it a little bit easier for me than I think it probably should be. Ooh. Can I do some sort of shenanigans here? I feel like probably. Alright, initialize. You can pop off, me son. That's totally fine. I mean, I've got to do it. Alright, I'm gonna move my murder hobo over there. I mean, this isn't great, but I've got to give it a go. Whew, okay. Yep.
Go on, try and pick it up. Go on. You know you want to.
I was thinking about fouling your guy actually.
Try.
Okay. I mean, this is sort of leaves me a little bit vulnerable on that side, but this does then give me the chance to... Oh wow, that's actually not very good. Okay.
Yes, you blocked yourself off of the ball, my friend.
Alright, have I used my rule this time? No. Okay. I always get confused between the... Wait, what's the fellow in this one? Still crap. Okay. I think I probably still want him in the mix here, though. Alright, I think this could either go very well or very, very poorly. We'll see what happens.
Alright, so big giant skirmish. That's usually what my team loves. But... Oh my god. But... It appears you have... 3 players around that how much does this do? Oh, wow. I need to clear some things away, so... Not even 1 dice right now? Oh man.
I'm very curious as to how this one goes. There you go, it's a little bit easier too. I have to remember who the blockers are, but...
Can I possibly assist around here? And that's 1 dice, so theoretically, with this guy here.
Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part.
Yeah, dodge he does. Does it matter? No. I get him. If I get him away, follow to give me the guard. Oh wow, that's still only 1 dice. That's That's on -2 now. This is really not as I wanted it. Oh boy. Okay, so I've got 2 strength, so it doesn't mean anything. I'm doing this. This has turned out really bad. Hey. It might be worth trying to get one of these guys around here, but that's rough. I just have to risk a 1 dice. Maybe if I try and just actually. No, it's not gonna happen. I mean,
I'm enjoying your muttering.
ironically not too awful.
Yeah, I'd say
I think I got tough for baiting me or not. I'm gonna go with the goodness of your heart and hope that you're not baiting me here.
I mean, I'm not saying if it's a good or a bad idea. I'm just saying go for it. I think you'll be totally fine.
I don't think I will be. And there's the
another final appearance failure. Excellent.
I want to see if I can just get myself out of Bonehead. Okay, I got myself out of Bonehead. We'll take that. Now the tackle zone's active. That means it makes it a lot more difficult for you to do anything. This guy's 4 strength, but we'll give it a go. There's nowhere else to use the blitz, so it's just fine. Get you away from my guys. Just kind of move this guy anywhere. That's actually useful. I mean, that gives me a lot of guard, but over people that don't care, I'm just gonna be here. Ah, you see.
You see?
Oh boy.
Right, well, you certainly used your turn.
Ah, shit. I did not mean to. Ah, I don't have enough brain power.
Let's see what happens. Well,
nice. We're still going to get absolutely clobbered.
It's back into the scrum with you. He's actually... No, he's still got a trap chance of catching his next over him. Oh boy.
We got it! Oh boy, what is this?
A great game.
It's not a great game. I'm playing horrible. Ah, that's good.
Oh, your guy doesn't even have guard. It doesn't have block. Back off to the races with you. Oh, it's gone the right way this time. God, this game has been such a farce already. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Oh, okay. It's really hard to like. I really wish there was more graphics sort of supporting what is going on in all that stuff. I wouldn't mind that at all, actually.
No.
Okay. This is actually the most sensible move I can do at this point. How far can it go up to here? Okay. Okay. Oh. Get proper stuck in. This is. I didn't really think through a lot of my moves, honestly. Okay. So something I've discovered from playing against other Nurgle teams is that Rosses have got Agility 3. So they're actually perfectly adequate at doing stuff like I just did. Yes, it is a good pit fight that's going on. I'd love to be able to foul some people, but I just don't really have the opportunity. Alright, I don't really know what happens next turn, but I'm interested to find out.
Boy. This has to get up.
I love that the whole ball bouncing thing just sort of ended up with it going to you, and then it went to me. And I hope it gets back in the pit again. I'm always tempted just to throw it in just for yucks.
I don't know what I got about yet. Oh boy. Oh. That could end bad? Yeah. Good? No.
One of the two. Don't forget about foul appearance!
It's a dodge, so we just move on. I think I'm still good to fight here. I'm not!
You are very much not.
I thought I had. I thought it wouldn't be red dice. Ah, there we go. Oh,
It's
there we go.
being able to figure out the dice ahead of time is really important, because that could have been extremely disastrous. Oh boy, I think there's a I wonder if there's like a guard simulator for Blood Bowl where you get put in situations like this and then you can just sort of practice. Is this the right move to make at this point with this many players?
I don't like this guy. I really want to get him down, but 1 dice isn't enough.
Oh, you got him. Super
I need
meat
to,
boy.
I need to get some
Don't
space.
die. Not dead.
Wow.
Okay. The center will stay pretty much where it was.
I want to win this fight down here, but I need to keep this covered. No, you can't run fast enough. Actually, I'm fine to do this.
I mean, fast enough is not generally a term that's used to describe Nurgle very often.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Wow.
Whale!
Wow!
Whale! I know, it's my namesake, Abe Lincoln counterfeit. I could have probably grown that beard just because. Well, yeah, really bloody rule also. No injuries so far, though. I survived the experience, good. That's the sound I like to hear.
The good news is, last time I played Counterfeit, it also started incredibly horribly. And then I won 2-1. So, there is always hope. It's just going to be a little bit more desperate hope this time.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not feeling it. That month-long break we had has... Hey! I forgot a lot of rules of Blood Bowl.
Okay. I really want to get rid of your guard guys if I can. I cannot.
No. Oh, this is a little bit painful, I'm not gonna lie.
Of course, the guard is doing me some favors there. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is the guy who doesn't have block. I keep forgetting. Yes, get off the pitch, Krallen. Finally, I can untick something. That's one less guard. Puts you down to 16-10 team value. Oh, that guy's worth a lot. I guess that was a double. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I got the guard before the block, because dubstep.
Well, they both got blodge, so I guess I might as well just take another shot at last one.
Hey! You didn't get knocked down last time. Good stuff, Swan. Surprised he didn't take any injuries, to be fair. I'm very happy with how he's been standing so far. Touch wood. Touching wood right now. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Alright, not perfect, but it's okay.
Okay, we need to go and deal with this person over here. It's kind of being a bit of a nuisance. Let's go and do that. So, we really not have... That's a little sad. Any guard around there? How has that happened? That's supposed to be guard central. Oh, because I sent my guards to go do other things. That'll explain a lot.
I'm surgically trying to take apart your formation here, which is partially instinct, but I think I'm being driven by like a kind of like, I know that I need to get rid of your guard if I can.
This could actually be really good. Get him over there. And then move this guy forward. No, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that was Byron, okay.
Oh, now this guy's
He's
in
got
the
two big slugs right in the middle of everything.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
I thought it would be a lot better, and then I realised it wasn't.
You've ended up putting your ogre literally next to one of my players and adjacent to lots of yours. But...
That was the 2 dice I was looking for, and it's just a shrimp.
Oh boy. I'm very happy to have gotten the Q6 Patu into somewhere who's actually doing something useful.
Let's dodge again.
No, Belly Rob's Barnaby. Oh wait, he's got tackle. No, your black guy, he's randomly got tackle against my guy who randomly has dodge.
For tackle, it doesn't matter. Okay. Finally.
Not dead.
Stunned.
The best gosh darn rusher in the league.
Okay.
Dare touch him, you big hussy.
Oh man, no, from here. It's one dice. Okay. That's obviously not enough. But I know that we can give an assist.
Yeah, I thought that's what happened.
Okay, this is a little risky, of course, but I've got to take the risk ultimately, because I don't want you running down with the ball. And that sounds about right, actually. But I have tackle, so not tackle, wrestle. So I'm gonna reroll, and we are blessed. And we can go down that way. I'm not going to follow because I don't want to be in those tackle zones. I'll be honest. Ooh, that's nice. Can I do anything to this guy? No. Actually, no, it's not a block. It's not a block. Wait, no, I should win this. But I don't. Oh, right. This is where I need to take control because there's a 1 in 6 chance Viperin gets knocked down again. But if I don't get rid of him, how else am I supposed to? Yeah, that sounds like a no.
Do it.
But I can't. I mean, there's a 67% chance to get away from him and not do anything. I gotta do something like that. This. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Do it.
I need to get him out of there.
Do it.
Oh, no. If I do that though, you just gotta run next to me again.
No, I wouldn't. I'd never do that to you.
No, of course you wouldn't. I have mighty blows, so the reward's very big. Me doing that if I hit him, but I need to keep him safe. I'm moving to dodge.
There you go.
Is that the right play? I don't know if it was the right play.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
good
kind of
idea.
confused. Yeah, that's obviously nothing's happening here. Oh boy.
Okay. So what can I manufacture here? I think I've got to try it with this guy. Alright, so Chewie is going to continue to be the sacrificial lamb until he gets a useful skill. He's no good to me!
Oh boy.
Alright, this is giving me the best chance of nailing out Masterful in a more permanent fashion.
And oh, he's rerolled. Oh, oh yes! Let's go, Blodge! Balanced. Wait, what?
We've got tackle. That's why we're still here with that guy.
Oh, I see. I didn't see that bit. Oh, he's fine. Anyways. Man.
Try not to cover the ball too heavily, to the point of being actually be able to be chain pushed away.
Ooh.
Well,
Wow.
unfortunate.
Nice. Oh, as the mighty blow. Beautiful. Okay. I'm starting to feel myself. I shouldn't be saying this. I'm going to absolutely blunder the next turn, but I'm feeling myself. There's a 2 dice on this. I don't care if I bonehead. It's going to be a really cool hit, and it's worth the risk. And yeah, that's about right.
Hey, there's the...
It's the sound effect, man. So crushing. Sorry, Sorry, I just wanted to see the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Right, I'll be honest. It sounds bad to say now, but I'm not going to score this half. I just need to stop you from doing so. So I don't need to hard run it down for the ball. Not this guy on the floor. He can stay over there. Oh, there we go.
Not my most expendable of the... Oh, no, he's fine.
He's fine.
Okay, well that was double... Also my most expendable beastman, so... I mean, that was going to happen at some point, I guess.
It's not that... Yeah, it's not that deep. So we have a 1 dice on this guy, right? Not even a 1 dice. Oh, boy. 1 dice on this guy. Wait, hang on a second. Move this guy down to 2 dice. That's kind of hype. Or... Well, that's not gonna work, is it? I think we just do this. It puts us together. We have the players down here to deal with the scary ball guys. So I think we're fine to commit over here for now. It's just push. That's fine. You can go skedaddle over there. We'll follow just to cover 2 of you guys. This is... No, I'll get him up. I'm sorry, Fred. Could try and push you here. Get this guy up, it might be a 1 dice, but 1 dice still isn't worth taking there. I can't easily move anyone else out of the way. I think I've just got to leave things how they are right now.
So we've both got 1 player off the pitch. So that was Lucky the Chewy. So he was... Oh, that's why my team value is wrong, because I didn't put in his team value. Okay. There we go. Okay, so with a Luck of the Chewy out, that puts me down to 16-20 on the pitch. But he's definitely coming back. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about my ability to get rid of you at this point. Oh, wait. The game's the weird thing where... There we go. Alright, let's try and not do anything really dumb at this point. So let's get up from the void.
I think you should do a lot of dumb things. That'd be really helpful.
I mean, you're not wrong. I kind of want to pick it up with 6 nugs in the suit, but I don't think I can physically get it to the end zone with that guy. This guy?
Interesting.
Whoops.
Nice, Jedi. That's the call. You're really gonna go for a foul? See if you... That's probably the smart call, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Isn't great. It's been a fairly disappointing series of blocks. All right. Let's get someone in the area. I mean, I'm kind of just sort of chancing it here. My guy's block, your guy's block. I wish I didn't kill all the displays of the skills while this is going on. I guess I'll just keep them here. Okay. It's all cool. Alright. I think that's okay. Just ignore the ball and boot the AG4. I would R1 if I felt like I had even like a moderate chance of that doing anything useful. But I noticed as well that me talking about the AG4 player wasn't a very good idea because they...
Yeet! I put him in a scary spot, but trust me, it's going to work out.
Alright. I don't think I keep the ball here, but...
Right, I've got to run this. I've got to run this. Oh, yes! Yes, we got the dodge roll. And we get the knockdown. Oh, sorry for being loud. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, this is the sound of a very happy man.
Not dead!
Oh, one in there. Yes, I do.
Oh, man.
Which means I can now do this. Oh, that's only one dice. Well, maybe I got a little bit carried away. But, you know. Now, what's happening over here?
What is happening over here? What's up in this house? Yeah, that was a pretty great scatter for me. It could have been a ton worse. It could have easily gone into +1's hands. And I'd be like, ugh.
Yeah. What can I do here? I think it's all one dice. But, did we know? I mean, there's what I don't know what I do. Do I hit this guy? If I hit this guy away, I just need to push, and then I get the other guy moving, and I have a reroll in the hand.
Foul appearance. Wah, 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 wah.
That's a god. He's gonna be the death of me.
I just love the idea that foul appearance just makes it so unreliable to do everything. It's great.
But is it even worth trying? I mean, if I get rid of him, I can take out the rest of you guys. But it's just such a risk. And we know what the goal is here. It isn't to... Yeah, we don't need to take over. I need to get this guy out of the way. So I'm going to go for a little shove. Yeah, there we go. Stuck it even further over there, just to clear it out.
Interesting.
And we'll get him out of the way. I'll find that. Anything else I need to do? No, just pray my guys don't die. Sweet.
We'll see if your prayers are answered, sir.
Probably not. I'm imagining this will be Byron's swan song, and oh man.
It's chain push time.
Well, the good news is, got your butts. And I got my guys a little bit out of the way. Bad news is that it clears the ball. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, he's re-rolled. Oh, we're not fine. We're not fine.
That's fine. It could be.
Actually, to be fair, he hasn't got mighty bow. I should be fine. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, I should have said that. It's completely fine. No, it wasn't even 20.
Okay. This is the move. Okay, never mind.
Get in there. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, I actually got it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oh. I have a feeling I know your plan. I don't like it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got a feeling that you're gonna use a handover to try and win the game.
I would never do a thing like that to you.
Of course you wouldn't. Oh. Oh, the guard's completely out of that one. But there is a good news of that, and that's that you've isolated one of your players, so...
I mean, all I can say to that is...
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, I mean, you gotta take the chance.
Yeah.
Sacrifices had to be made to Grandfather Nurgle. I never expected to get the ball in the first place, so getting the ball and scoring a touchdown with it is so far up the list of possibilities. But
Can you make that? I don't know if you can. You have to hand off, right? So if I just got it, I need to get this guy out of the way of this guy, which I can do by just pushing him away like this. Like so. I think we stay. Just get him out of everyone's... Ooh, that means I can set up this. These shenanigans. I don't think you can run down, because you can only get... Can you move like diagonally one square and it'd be fine?
I'm not giving you nothing, sir.
Oh yeah, you can actually. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I've got to go for this. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh boy.
So it's fine if I walk into a dodge zone, I think. This is actually really bad if it bounces the way I don't want it to.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
What can we do with this? Is it what we want? No.
You gotta do it.
Yay. Oh.
Oh,
That's
that
good. That's good. That's cleared it. We're good. Everything's all good now.
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate.
Oh.
I would have preferred if your guy had caught it.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Here's where the fun starts. Bonk.
Oh well.
Not anymore.
I had some big dreams.
I think we can start doing stuff here. Oh, yeah.
No, don't start doing stuff.
Oh man, it's only one dice. Oh, one dice. Wait, I can push him out of the way with a figure eye. Oh, we're doing it.
Oh no!
Get out of here!
He was too cute to stay on his feet.
Don't exactly know what you were going for there, but I respect the effort.
Puppy dog eyes!
Finally, we're doing what we want to do. Punch some things. This is fun. Let's do this more often. Is this worth taking? Block and dodge. 1 in 6. Start of the reroll. No, it's not. Look at this guy. Oh, that's why he's getting up. Oh, I'm fine. We got the pursuit on the ground. It's all good.
Okay. This is the move, I believe.
The move. Just ruin my players. Oh no. Who's indeed looking for the move? Oh, he's got the move. Oh boy. Hang in, S1. We love you.
Die!
No, he's fine.
I didn't die.
Whew. Just a stun. He's napping. He's fine. Oh god, no! He's gonna bring over the evil, dirty player, man. Oh no. Swan. What a good run.
Oh.
Rook is stunned.
Stunning. Alright, for 2, get your ass up. Good job. Good job. Okay, this is extremely unlikely to work, but at least it's not a 0% chance of working. Which is better than I would have had otherwise. Alright. I can at least probably pick up the ball.
Oh, I see. If you make this, I'm gonna be a little irritated.
Prepare to be a little bit irritated. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's right, it's the passingest team you ever seen. It's the buffoon with an amazing score. Surely there's some blessings in his future.
You kidding me, man? I just got passed on by a Nurgle team.
Hey, man. You say that like that's an unlikely thing to happen. Oh boy, okay, so first half went pretty well. All I need to do now is not concede a goal. Oh, your knocked out didn't come back either. Ideal. That's your guard guy. I think... No, Luck of the Chewy, he didn't get knocked out. He regen. So I'm back up to full team value.
Oh boy. Right. We've got a bit of a mountain to climb. It's okay. We've done it before.
Alright, feeling pretty good. Only a major disaster could derail me at this point. Ahem, ahem.
Ah, there's no major disasters coming. Come on now. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm 100% going to vanity pass with Luck of the Cheery just to try and get that 1 SPP. Belleros Barnaby is actually quite good at catching, so it's not that unlikely.
No, these guys are the most expendable. Then these guys can go here.
Okay.
Oh man, it's already 22 past 5.
Yeah, man. Time flies when you're getting punted in the face. Okay. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna knock you in your ass. How about that? What do you think about that, Byron?
Looks like you're often compensating for something. Is my kind of
Oh, you're not wrong. Well, thank you for dropping by. Hopefully, I'll get to be in the MC5 scene again at some point. I wouldn't think it's terrifically likely, but it could happen. All right, I've made my extremely aggressive offense. Let's hope you don't blitz me. It only takes a 10 on the dice to get blitz. All right, where's that ball going? I kind of wish that the regular kickoff stuff was scattered 1 dice less. Oh.
Oh!
Well,
now that is what we call a start.
Pleased to meet you. There's KO'd is okay. So that does chunk out a lot of my team value instantly.
Nice.
Wait, no, I just put the wrong thing in where. So you're 1610, and I am 1580. So you know officially you've gone from being fairly heavily disadvantaged to being advantaged. Congratulations.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm liking how this progressed. This is very nice. Oh, that's not very nice. But it's a lineman who has 5 SVP, so really, the only person I'm worried about on this front line is the man in the middle, weighing only over 250 pounds. Byron, who's about to get absolutely slammed. Oh, never mind, you can't kill Byron. It's actually impossible. Wait, I'm so... do I... No, I don't. I actually want to get pushed back here. If I stay, he just gets clobbered again. And probably does die. Oh, I forgot you can just do that. Ooh, unlucky. You're really stupid. What's the disadvantage to really stupid? Because I know Bonehead gets rid of your...
It's the same as Bonehead, it's just that the really stupid has an extra additional downside to it. Alright, well, the guy I was planning to blitz with is currently taking a short nap.
It's calling me. Sorry, someone's calling me. Give me a sec. Whom's the dove? Whom's calling me? It's my mother.
Hey, your mother.
Oh, missed the call. Call her back. Oh, man. I'll meet for a sec.
Alright, well, that could have gone better. I think I'm still going to go for the pickup here. Even though it could go off the pitch and go somewhere really weird. It's going to go off the pitch and go somewhere really weird! Holy crowley. That is insane! I hope Byron didn't go too far. I have never seen something like that before. That is just... wow. If I was gonna do like a meme where it's like, what's the worst that could happen? That would fit pretty darn well. Yeesh. Well, I guess I've maybe learned a lesson. Okay. Muttons. Tough old muttons. You could take a kicking. There you go. Lovely.
I apologise for that.
I could not believe those throw-ins and the fact it went directly to your player. That's the craziest goddamn thing I've seen in my life.
This is known as a potato, I believe. So we better make sure you can't just skedaddle out. At risk of throwing all my players into death, I want to win this game still.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's become a lot more possible after that incredible display.
Yep, it has. Yippity-doo-dah. We're gonna just throw this guy over here. He's just vibing. Don't mind him. They're still nowhere near.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm actually move this guy. Wow.
I'm gonna mentally recover from this whole debacle.
Oh, that guy's gonna get up. Oh, I did not think about that guy. Whoopsie. Forgot about him. Let's go and get him marked. I can't get him marked. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a yikes. Oh, wait. This is just going for it to go now. There we are. Now he's marked.
You are not wrong, sir.
You know what?
Alright, well, this will be a fun exercise in how to recover from a game that's just been quite horrifically flushed down the toilet.
Let's come and stand here, because he's guard. Obnoxious. And this guy needs to be marked. Let's go do that. Anyone not marked? Well, I can't exactly just run down that side of the pitch, can I? So, let's just put another guy here.
Alright.
Let's check something.
That'll do.
Oh wow.
Ah! Get patooted on. Alright, so the shame of the family, Chewie. You better go get fixing your mistakes, sir. Okay. It's grievous error.
Oh, you don't need to. Come on. Look, be a lady tonight. Looks not a lady tonight. Looks very burly man. Oh! Burly man like punch. Oh, never mind. Oh! You don't need to push me down. At least. Down. Imagine doing that.
Alright. Well, that was not amazing. Man. Tough look for my guys.
Oh, 2 out of 6 SPP linemen who never even starts. What can he do? He can survive.
Get
That's all
close.
he needs to do. Oh, the dodge, can he make it? Yes, he can.
It's a monster.
Surprising.
I mean, he's gonna do literally nothing otherwise, so.
Ooh.
Badness, badness, badness. So it's like a 1 dice, even if I somehow. So this guy's got block. Yeah. Okay, screw it.
I'm gonna go with that one, and I'm gonna go with that one.
Oh no, he laughed at me! He laughed at me!
Now, is there a way I still score in the next turn? There is. Just requires a teensy tiny bit of luck.
I'm not actually sure that really does too much for me. Okay.
Alright. Okay, now ladies. Yeah. Sorry, now.
Oh man, I think I'm too far out of position.
Oh, that's perfect. That's what you want. Yeah.
Not dead. Tough old muttons.
Come on. That's a dodge, push. It's a fine, it's a push. Get him across there. Continue the push, come on, that's all I need. Yes, he's out of there.
Oh boy, well this has certainly turned into a heck of a lot more interesting of a match than it would have been otherwise.
Come on.
Ah!
Oh, wait, I got reroll. Come on. Fingers crossed. Don't fail me now. We're in there.
Oh my gosh, what a game. What a game.
Boys. Thanks to Lord Nuffle himself. May we praise the Lord.
Literally the ball was put directly into your guy's hands. Oh my god. And pleased that you got knocked out with the rock instantly, and your guy just came back with guard. Hello. Alright, so you're back up to full strength. And pleased to meet you, of course, is going to sleep this one out. Wait, did he come back on the last second? It's like weird with the game.
Wait, if I'm in defense, that means you're going now, right?
Okay, now I got my guy back. Okay. Yeah, we both got our guys back. We're both at full strength.
Alright, I'm just going to keep listening. Nothing wrong with a little bit of... I didn't realise you were imitating Pursuit there. That's a...
Oh boy, I cannot believe that last half. That was so stupid.
You poor thing. You spent like a good 30-45 minutes playing some good, decent Blood Bowl, and in 2 turns it was all taken apart.
Alright. There's no way that could happen again, right?
Oh, no way at all. That would be silly.
One additional bribe. Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Oh.
Touchback, yes.
Oh wow, that's
the best. Whoop! What's going on there?
That's not good.
Okay,
I think you should put it on Cutie's Petite, really.
I mean, I've done that so many times before.
Oh, you actually have? Oh no.
Okay, that's setting me up for my level up pretty well. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do my blocks with block because those are pretty reliable.
Oh, dude must fine. Oh no, he's not fine. He's
less than fine. This guy also has block. I don't know why I put him there specifically because that is what's gonna happen.
Bye bye. And here we go. Byron taking another big slap to the face. How will he handle it? Probably very, very well. A value of 9, very difficult to break through. Doesn't mean the Nurgles won't give it a shot. And this time, we don't have a strong front line. We've got to, once again, just get ourselves out of danger.
Okay. Time for some SPP farming.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've got to do this before I go for Blitz because this is really dumb. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I really want to get Mighty Blow on Chewie, and this is what it costs.
Oh. Extra arms.
Got it.
Hey. There you go.
That was the price of the Mighty Blow. Was to do that. Okay. Okay. Ah! Ah! You know what? I'll go for this game.
I don't think you need to do that, though. I don't. Fine.
No, not so good. But I think he's gonna put himself in a free spot. Just to be a pain in the ass. I think I can afford to take a turn off. Man, I can't believe this game is... To be fair, like, reasonably speaking, there's no way I should have gotten the ball off of you in the first half to have gotten the score anyway. So it should really be a 1-1 at this point.
Well, what's the worst thing that can happen?
You're gonna break through tentacles and dodge and bonehead. I mean, you know, I like those odds for me primarily. Okay. Wait, what have you got against Micha? He's been having a nap.
I probably shouldn't have been using my lineman, but if there's obviously no armor break, but if there is an injury, then that gives us initialize enough to level up, which would be nice. True. So you know, we'll take those.
All right, puppy eyes, you're cool. It's suave. I can't wait till I have more guard, as in more than one.
Yeah.
Ah, you really don't like Pleased to Meet You.
Yeah, I don't. I think I don't know. I feel like he's infringing on my personal space, and I'm really not a fan of that. So let's make sure he doesn't get the Wow. That's just a bit rude, isn't it? But you know what's fine. You know, we'll have another go at him. We'll have another crack. There we go. Yes. I can stick that. Just a normal knockdown. Well, I don't know. I think I'm still happy with everyone else. I mean, I want this guy actually one further along. I'm gonna put this guy here. This guy can breathe literally anywhere and it'd be fine. He has so much movement. And over here he's very hard to hit. I mean, I might have one hit. And this guy can. He's covering a lot here. Just put existing, I'll leave him one forward. Puts in a risky spot, but should be fine.
Okay, let's get up, my guy.
I'm supposed to have a team meeting in 20 minutes. That's not happening.
I mean, yeah, the concede button is right there.
Ah, well. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think this is necessary either. This is completely preposterous. Oh. Oh, my elbow!
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I smashed my elbow against my desk. That's what I get for those first two turns. Oh man. Oh, I see you've done the old swap-saroo.
That's what the cook is today.
Someone's watched and learned from my game against Darvish, clearly. Question is, will he commit to a zigzag?
The zigzag re-rack.
Just put the real cool kid today.
Alright.
Get it.
He's invincible!
It's so bad to have him chilling there.
The Super Meat Boy.
So...
At some point, I'm gonna get. I think next I'll probably get Wrestle on him if I can ever level him up. Oh, I'm so glad to have an extra Mighty Blow on the team from next 1-on-1 zone. He's probably gonna, but he's probably gonna end up being Mighty Blow Claw if the guy just level up that Chewy. Then we'll see who's feeling safe within your tall towers, Byron.
Oh, that would be fun. If I just I wanna get to that guy really. It's gonna be very difficult. I think actually, right now, do I need to overcommit over there? I don't. I can chill for like a turn or two. See what these guys are saying. Really, I'm very interested. How are you all doing? Oh, well then.
Fail that loner. Fail that loner.
I'm gonna have to loner it.
Aww.
Oh man, imagine if I. Oh, that was silly of me. I apologize for my bad play. Once again.
I mean, you never need to apologize for making suboptimal moves.
Well, anyways. You can just go away.
Buffoon? He's such a cheerful chap. I wouldn't mind leveling him up as well.
Oh, this I can actually get a run. Oh wait, no, I like this too much. This is just a kind of a Rambo play, but I like how cool it looks. And from downtown, here comes Viperoon with the mighty blow, with the
with the extremely disappointing outcome.
Wait. Let's not get over eager, as I always do, every single time, without fail. But I do know. Let's move this guy over here. I only got 2 dice on this thing. Moving more players away from the actual skirmish, but ensuring the exact opposite of success there. There we go. See? Perfect.
Perfect.
Right, right. This guy needs to keep himself safe, so I like him over here now. Well, I say that. I know anywhere isn't safe now that Pleased to Meet You's turned on the back line, but
Pleased to Meet You's joining your team. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, cool. Nice. That's fine. And I think we keep this guy. You know what? No. I'm actually stuck. I think I just keep this guy here. I can't run him into the fight because he's just gonna be another body to get hit. I do want to set some possible flankeroos up though. I'll bring him back. I'll do that.
Okay, very interesting. Alright,
his
Muttons continues to stand up and get punched in the face. Good job. Alright, Chewy, show me you're not rubbish. Wait, is anyone who's got actually not terrible blocking? You can do a not terrible block. Not really. Okay. Hey, good job.
Hey.
Oh, and even without that mighty blow, he's breaking armor. Timo, get out of here.
Okay, it's sad to lose a number, but if it was anyone, don't worry, Demo. I'm glad it could be you. Wait, I left my card on the bench. Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy. Sorry, Cranton.
Oh yeah, you've got to put it back in. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, sick. I got to whack myself. Successfully whackarooed.
That's a really good place to have my guy, actually. Oh! Well, no. You thought you could make me think again.
Do I foul myself?
Yes. And breathe. Oh. And continue breathing. The breathing has not stopped, but we're completely fine over here. He's just moving his danger man into the... Oh no, he's not. Oh, that was not part of the plan! Actually moving the guy was not part of the plan. Hang on a sec. That's a little bit of a potato though, I don't know about you, but it's a bit of a cheeky potato. Oh,
Well,
I
yeah.
appreciate the enthusiasm. Don't get me wrong. Uh-oh. Well, was that really necessary? Yeah. I don't... Ooh, sweet.
Alright, I know that potatoing it was the way which you won last time, so that should be fun.
That's not awful. Can we do anything about this guy? All I need is a push. All I need is a push. All I need is a push. Then this guy gets unguarded, I can move him there for free. That's a 5 in 6 chance of working. No, it's 4 in 6 chance of working. That's pretty bad odds, actually. It's literally better odds to just do this. Okay. Oh god, I love this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy. Oh, before I miss, no. This has to be the player's main. Please don't.
Oh, that's a good start.
Oh boy. That's dodge. That's dodge. That's dodge, man.
It is dodge, man.
Oh, this is actually, I think.
Please admit you don't get to have an unnap this game. You'll be breaking contracts if you do. Good job. Whew.
Oh. Oh, you can go bug off, can't you?
Ugh. Oh man, this has been a really weird but entertaining game.
Not worth the risk. Man, if I get a shove, I can get him away as well. Let's try that. Yeah, that's good. Keep these both marked. Alright, so we're going to be done. I'll be right back. Oh, man.
Alright, get me go out the pitch.
Thanks for it. I really appreciate it. I promise.
Okay. Alright, that's one pain in the ass. Somewhat dealt with.
Alright, I'm back. How's the Death and Destruction looking?
Good words. Oh, I could 3-die block your guy. I'm definitely going to do that later on.
Hold on.
Got 3 turns left. Okay. Naturellement. Alright.
Apologies for sounds of crinkling and the sorts.
Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Okay. I could do double going for it to make the score. It's not terrible odds. That would be...
Horrible odds, awful odds, not worth taking, definitely.
So what, that's like 2/3? That shot at winning. Do I just go for it? Oh. Well, so if he falls on his ass, which I mean he's gonna get knocked over anyway on your turn, so I'm gonna go for it because I don't think we're gonna get that many better odds at scoring. Well then. Well then.
I was so excited.
Oh my gosh, this game.
No, man.
That's 2 different kickoffs, 2 different throw-ins that have ended up in the player's hands. Oh
right,
my
yeah.
gosh. I really hate having no rerolls left.
Anyway, I get a right now. There is actually. Maybe I'll take that. I think that would be the extra assist I need. Oh, never mind. It's not. It's 2 strength. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Am I willing to risk it? I actually think about it. It's better if the ball isn't here or is here. I don't know. Actually. Screw it. Let's run it.
Hey! Holy crap!
Oh no.
This is the most absurd game of Blood Bowl I've ever seen in my life.
Well, that's a shame. Ooh.
Holy crap. Yes, 100% you should not have taken that. You had the ball. anywhere it went, which was other than where it was worse for you.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? That's the question you've got to answer yourself if you want nothing on your side. Where is the fun in that?
I'm going to definitely make a highlight reel of this whole freaking match. It's utterly ridiculous.
Yeah. Legitimately, I think I need to pick up this ball. Or, you score. Actually, no, we're talking about... I've just got to knock down this guy, haven't I? Hang on a sec.
Hang on.
It's worth doing. It's actually worth doing. Would it even be two... No, would be 2 dice, actually. Oh, we're running it.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Oh. Why am I such a fool? One day I'll learn my lesson. That won't be today.
Yes, I was going to say that's seems to be okay. That's interesting. this self-sympathy crisps we're getting now.
Sorry. This is actually crisps. McDonald's is opened again, so my parents went and got Mackies because they were fancying them.
Okay. I don't know if I really thought this through terribly well. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, yeah, that's okay. Alright, let's hopefully dispose of your Guardian Man. These are both kind of bad if it screws up. Oh, good. Not an injury, but well, could be better, could be worse. Alright.
Okay, so the ball is under attack. I have one person who can move to the ball without having to do dodge roll. That's good news. Not. Actually. You and Jidit, you guys are kind of screwed. I wanted to see if I could knock him off, but obviously not. Look at this guy. No. No.
Oh boy, all down to the last turn. The crowd have been extremely involved in this match. I feel like they've formed a third team that have been able to turn around a lot of how this game's been played.
I'm really stuck as to what to actually do here. This is fun.
Every game's a puzzle.
That's a lie, of course. I'm actually having a really horrible time here, but you know.
Alright, well, Byron might claim another victim.
Oh, yes, he will.
Yep, he does! Dead and smashed ankle. Well,
Awesome.
Byron's list of victims continues to grow. That gives me another excellent target for MVP.
Oh boy.
Byron is I think he is, with that kill, I think he might actually be the biggest killer in the whole league.
Obviously.
Which is confusing, because he doesn't have block or anything. And he's only got Mighty Blow, but...
Who needs block to kill people? Come on.
It's not you, apparently.
I'm just gonna have to grip it and rip it. Right. It's for the boys.
Oh!
We want it, 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 we want it.
Oh!
And that's the game.
That is, I think, going to be the game.
Oh.
Provided my dice don't hate me, of course. Okay. So, a 2 dice with block. That seems pretty doable. And... Okay, so it's done. Okay, I have no more block, and this is why I would like to have more block. But I do have a pretty good chance at least pushing a guy away. See what happens? I got the push away. That's all I ever wanted, game. That's all I ever wanted. Now, it's a 1 in 36 chance of failing the pickup. Oh my god. This REVENGERPALOOZA has actually lived up to what I hoped it would be, which is a complete farce. Oh my god, this is the dumbest game of Blood Bowl. My god.
I try and play a smart game, you can play a dumb game. Hello?
If you had a necromancer, that zombie would be home right now.
No. Well.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well played.
You too. That was just eye-watering.
Actually, I say well played. No. That was horribly
No.
played, actually.
Oh no,
was
what did I
fun,
do
though.
wrong? Oh, you're talking on both our parts, or like
At the very least, on my own
me?
half, I wasn't really concentrating on your play.
Okay.
My play definitely could have avoided. I definitely could have at least got a draw, at least. But, what can you do? It was a very fun game. I can't complain.
I mean, I can nearly always find a way to complain.
Well,
Alright, so... Wow,
Wow.
this has been a real ripper of a game.
absolute
Thank you for giving me a game which I will always remember. It's pretty rare to actually find a game where, like, that has to be highlight reel. Like, we had literally 2 different throw-ins that went directly to players. Like, after multiple things going off the pitch. And then we had the entire game decided, of course, by a throw-in.
Of course. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you could have won this game if you hadn't done that.
yeah. I would have. I'm pretty sure. No, not one, but at least obviously not drawn. But like I said, where's the fun in that? And just like,
Oh no! Okay. It's fine.
oh my god! You understand how much my heart sank when I saw that? Oh dearie me!
If that had been the end of Byron, I would have found it a most satisfying end indeed.
Oh wow!
Okay, if any of my Nurgle warriors die at this point, I will be annoyed. But I guess To be fair, actually, if they die now, at least they serve their purpose in the game. And I can afford to get new ones.
You got dodge, didn't you? No, that's frustrating. We'll follow that.
Yeah, I think you're right, R1. Byron is just taking a well-earned nap. What it is he got hit by a pillow from the crowd, and that's why he's having a nap. He's like, "Jeez, love." That's what it is. I wonder if anyone could make a version of Blood Bowl which was just like completely non-offensive, where everyone just like went for naps instead of getting injured.
Ah, lucky. Alright, let's see what.
That kick worked out pretty well, even though I messed up my kick placement. Yes, yes. Foul appearance has gone off a decent amount in this game.
Yeah, it really has.
Ugh.
9 or 6? Ooh, 9.
6 Nurglings in a suit. You haven't been KO'd so far this game. I think it's about time.
You know what? No, that's too risky. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, were you thinking about going for the foul?
No, I was thinking about going for the knockdown with both of us and just seeing what happened. But you had higher armor value, but I thought like the rook was kind of expendable.
Well, wrestle. You have wrestle.
Oh, yes.
Well, I don't think that really defines anything, but I'm glad that I also did basically throw the game in almost exactly the same way by potatoing up the pitch again.
Right. Anyways, I've got to run off now because I've got a meeting. I will fetch you in a bit.
Cool. Do we need to validate this, or is it just done automatically? Oh, never mind. Alright, well, I did pretty well in the SVP there. That whole game was utterly stupid, but... let's validate. Oh boy. So, this is going to be great. So I've got a... There we go. Significant level up. Got way too much money now as well. But Chewie getting the level up is going to go straight onto Mighty Blow unless he gets something weird. He did get something weird. As much as I want to have like a 4th dodge player on the team, I really do just need a killer, and I think it's going to be Chewie. Is there anything that's really worth having? None of this stuff. Dodge, I think, would be the only one that would be remotely worth it, but Mighty Blow into Claw, like, I just can't not have it. So, I feel really bad to put... The thing is, the skill access for the Pestigors is still really good. I just need more... I need a way to deal with high armor teams. I need to have a Mighty Blow Claw guy for that. Alright, good job, Chewie. So, I've got to ditch some of my money. I don't think I'd really want a 5th reroll, because my rerolls are really expensive as well. I actually kind of wanted to get rid of a Rotter, so I think it's okay. Do I just... Oh, what do you think? Do I just bin the money? Because I've not got anything else to buy. Hey Shinsuke, welcome to the stream. You just caught the end of things. I definitely do need more block, but I'm hoping to pick up block. Yeah, the block has... I think so. The block has definitely been neglected on the team. And I really should be getting more of it, but... Okay, there we go. So, with the... I feel like the extra player is really extraneous. Like, I wasn't taking enough casualties to really need a spare one. I didn't even get to foul at all. Blinded by Love is the kick zombie, I think? No, dirty player. So, I don't know. I don't know what happens when he levels up. Maybe gets fired. I think one spare roster is okay. I'm not tempted. I think the team's being a little bit thrown off by having 3 dodge on the team, which when in a team that should really have 0. But Shinsuke, hope stuff's going well with you. Yeah, not using the dirty play is pretty bad. I was looking for some opportunity to do it, but the times I didn't set up the game in such a way to allow for it. That's something which I need to think of a lot more. Those are the 2 things to take from the game. Is I need to go back, watch those replays, and figure out what the right move was to do in the kind of cage situations. And I also needed to try and generate situations where there was a way to foul people, because all the fouls I looked for were not that great, and also the only problem with the dirty player stuff as well is you have to keep that player free to move around and foul, which isn't always super practical. Yeah, thinking about the whole turn before moving, I would definitely go back and that's a really good training ground, that whole thing. Winkaroo did well. I'm glad I got the mighty blow on him. I think guard was definitely a viable other option. I don't know if he's ever going to level up high enough to get guard, and another source of guard in that game would have been really good. The rest of the Nurgle warriors probably don't level apart from maybe 6 Nurglings in the suit. I guess the MVP went on to Blinded by Love, and that's why he's up so high. I would not mind another level on Q-Substitute at all, though unless it was a doubles I probably wouldn't get majorly bothered. The team's okay. I think I have just taken too many dodges because the opportunity came up. But Buffoon is pretty close to leveling and becoming a Blodge player. Bellyrov's Barnaby eventually will hopefully pick up Blodge by the time we get to playoffs, which is a fair few ones away. So we'll look at the... let's go back up to here. It's such a pain in the ass to get to this stuff. So next round is against Dead Hand Gang, who are a rookie undead team. So they're going to get a lot of inducements. First thinking, do I have the ball? Is it safe? Is the opponent able to score? And you think about what the blitz is going to be, and you probably can get an alright plan every turn. Yeah. So ball safety, blitz. I think that's a decent one. Oh, Loud Guys also got to level up. Where did they get the levels? Oh, it was just on demo. Okay. They must have got the MVP as well. Yeah, in retrospect, which I think is a totally fine thing to do. In retrospect, I think if I'd taken all of my dodges and turned them into blocks, I would be much better off. I would be tons better off with my team development than I would be if I'd then taking all of these dodges just because I could. I mean, certainly against teams that don't have block, having dodge on a strength 4 piece is pretty crazy, but that's not actually that many of them. Okay, well that'll do me. Oh boy, it's been quite... I think I've done like 3 different Blood Bowl things. I think I'm also going to try and fit in a recap of the Rebel. The Rebel Day 2. I was working on it this afternoon. I'm going to try and do a good job of it. I've been watching through every single game that got played, so I can like go and do sort of like not quite highlights, but I'm going to go into the game and go to certain turns when big things happen, and sort of do highlights that way. It doesn't mean you blitz first on turn, but knowing you're blitzing helps a lot to find. Yeah. Yes, it almost reminds me of Professor Layton, like looking at some of these situations and being like, okay, where can I go to from here to here to here to here? I don't know. So, in terms of like running the team, I've always wanted to run Nurgle, and this is a longer league where I think we're playing about 22 games total, or thereabouts, and then we've got playoffs. So, it's not exactly Rebel levels of development, but it's at least, it's at least at the point where I can be. This is at least you get some idea of what makes a Nurgle team worth playing with. I don't know if I'd ever bring Nurgle into Rebel just because it feels like a bit of a power gamey move, but I guess if I wanted to do well, then maybe I know that a Nurgle team I don't think has ever won it. This one is redraft after a couple of seasons, I think. I don't think it's eternal in any way, but it might end up being. I'm not sure. If it does, then this team will be able to do it. But I think my level up decisions have really stymied my growth because Infectious Laughter. So I think Dodge second would be okay. I think Dodge first is a mistake because of how much it, like Block or Mighty Blow would both allow Infectious Laughter to level up by getting extra blocks in or doing more injuries. Dodge does neither of those things, so they're basically just perennially stuck on 6 out of 16. So I guess I'm going to remember that going forward, is try not to get the Dodge before the Block for the most part. Belly Barnaby, it's okay for, like, because he's the only one who can really generate enough SVP to get the next level and be a Blodge guy. He's proven to be extremely valuable. That's a common mistake, yeah. I mean, that's like a nice thing about playing a bunch more Blood Bowl, is I'm getting to make these mistakes and see for myself why they're not a good idea. Like, Buffoon having Dodge has been interesting. I've kind of liked it in that it's given me more options, but again, it would have been a lot better from the second skill onwards, as much as I've never guaranteed to get any doubles, but getting 3 doubles I think has inflated my team value without necessarily providing the return that it should be. So, yeah. Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Yeah, the one physical Dodge is, well, I mean, it would seem to be that would be maybe the one you give the ball to. The Warrior, I think it would be a good meme skill for the Warrior much later on in development when they already have Block, Mighty Blow, and Guard. Then Dodge would be pretty good, because like, Dodge at that point is allowing you to keep a major investment on its feet, whereas Dodge now is only allowing you to keep a much less significant investment in play, who, by not having Block, is also fairly inept at hitting stuff. Because I guess once you get a more developed teams, your standards for what is considered to be a good player is someone with Block. Like, if they don't have Block, they're a big liability. And I'm seeing that more and more in the games that I'm finding that if I use any of my players who haven't got Block, I'm just kind of always got my heart in my mouth, because I'm thinking this is too likely to screw up for me to really be comfortable with it. But it's been a good learning experience. I mean, theoretically, I should have gone for a Block on Chewie, but I just really want the Mighty Blow Claw. I mean, the Pleased to Meet You is ultimately going to end up being a Ball Sacker with Wrestle, Tackle, and Mighty Blow. In which case, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to be, like, because he provides a distinct function on the team, which we saw in the last game, which is that he was able to go after the pieces that were otherwise pretty much invulnerable. And if he had Block, he still wouldn't be able to take out the Block Dodge guys any more effectively. There's a possibility of him rolling like both downs, but I'm not so worried about that when I've got the Defender Stumbles as actually be able to hurt people. I think it's worthwhile. So that's two kill pieces. That's the kill piece for the squishy ones. This will be the kill piece for the bigger ones. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to go for. So this is going to be Wrestle Tackle guy. This is going to be Mighty Blow Piling On guy. Or Mighty Blow Claw Piling On. In fact, he might just follow the same path of not getting Block at all. Just because I think that it's actually reasonable for me to get Claw on Chewie. Because I'm going to spend... He's going to be going on the line of scrimmage every single game and just punching someone and trying to get SVP that way. And then when he's got Claw, I can then just, I can fairly quickly get up to the full kill thing. And as much as Block would be nice to have, I don't think it's essential. It's also nice as well to have my kill stuff spread out to 2 players, so that it's not... In that last game, it was like, Pleased to Meet You was a massive target because he was my only mobile kill piece, whereas now I've got 2. Even if this one is half as reliable as Pleased to Meet You, I kind of see him as a stand around and take incidental blocks that would otherwise be kind of fairly okay. But if Chewie's in the mix with Mighty Blow and he's just like in a big scrum, that he's going to hopefully whittle down their numbers pretty quickly. Yeah, block does definitely increase the rate you actually successfully make them, but the advice I found on an article was talking about the whole idea of taking Mighty Blow first rather than block. And I've had sort of decent enough results with it, I think, that I'm more coming down on the... As brilliant as block is, it does delay the ability for the player to be, you know, an actual real threat. So I'm going for the higher risk, higher reward strategy with no block. But yeah, Pleased to Meet You will definitely pick up Wrestle ASAP, and Luck of the Cherry will probably never pick up block. But these guys will absolutely, and 6 Nurglings in the suit will 100% be getting block as well. For Puppy Dog Eyes, I think probably what I'll do is I'll go alternate between. I'll get guard on Puppy Dog, and then maybe even. Do I want to go for? It might be just guard on Infectious Laughter if he ever gets there. Block on 6 Nurglings in the suit. Have a couple of Mighty Blow guys. Have a couple of guard guys, and then swap them around. If it's Eternal, this will be more relevant. Guard, stand firm, tentacles. I'm not a huge fan of tentacles. If I got Mighty Blow, guard, block, then I'd start thinking about stuff like stand firm and tentacles. I don't like that the tentacles is not necessarily super reliable on the Beast of Nurgle, and it's less reliable on a warrior. And it's only relevant if someone actually wants to get away from you rather than they're just willing to beat you up, which a lot of the time is the case. So I like tentacles, but I don't like it on straight fours. I think it's the percentage chance shoots up real high. But yeah, I think that's probably a league specific thing. Like in the league I'm in, it's like Undead, Necro, 2 Elf teams, Lizardman, Turnian, Khemri, Undead. So lots of Undead and Undead adjacent teams, and a few other bits and pieces. I felt like I had pretty much the... So, against the loud guys, I think I did exactly the wrong thing, which was to get into a scrum against a team that had a guard advantage. The person to beat is the Chariot of Chads. These are the teams... I did draw against them in the main season because they got a bit unlucky. But this is probably the most experienced coach and also the most successful one. Which is some of the reason why I'm trying to build up some pieces that can successfully deal with... Well, I've got the Pleased to Meet You can at least go after and hopefully deal with one of these ones. But yeah, they've got some extreme lead about catches and the thrower with safe throw. Like, yeah, that's pretty gnarly. Alright, I'm going to knock off because I'm going to go watch a movie online with some friends of mine. After I maybe go make some food. But old one, nice to talk to you. And I hope to see you on another stream, because it has been most rewarding to hear what you think and stuff. And it's great to have someone else to talk about this stuff with. So,